Hi guys, this is Elliott from Little Punk People here, and today I'm here with ZAKK WYLDE from Black Label Society and Ozzy.
What are you doing, buddy?
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you again, man.
So how are you doing today?
How am I doing today? I'm doing rather well. I had 2 blasts of Odin Force, and I'm ready to rock. And I'm hanging out with you, so life's good.
Awesome. I love your song, The Day That Heaven Has Gone Away. What do you hope heaven looks like?
What do I know what heaven looks like? Well, it's got to be nice. You got to, it's very relaxing, and I'd imagine it's a wonderful tavern, and all the drinks are free, and an amazing jukebox, and it's a good time. You see everybody that you love and that you miss, and you hang out with them, and everybody has a good time.
Awesome. That sounds really good. That sounds like a great time.
Yes.
If your guitar started talking to you, what do you think it would say?
It would say, "Zach, you're horrendous. Now please leave me alone and go in the corner, and I don't want to talk to you anymore." Probably something like that. Just like pretty much what all my friends say and my wife and my children say to me.
What's the one thing you would change about this world if you had the power to do so?
Let me see if I can change. Well, just everybody gets a guitar, and everybody can play guitar. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everyone gets insane
Everyone gets a
ZAKK
guitar,
WYLDE.
and I would give them all Frank Marino and Mahogany Rush records, so they could learn how to play guitar and listen to how amazing Frank Marino is.
What is your idea of a room full of nightmares? What scares you the most?
Well, I know what all the fellas in the band and the Doom Crew Incorporated think a room full of nightmares is any room that I come in that they're occupying, and they just go, "Great, we were having a good time. Now it's a complete nightmare." So there you go.
So you walk in and then it's just totally...
Yes, I just ruin everything. That's one of my gifts. That's what I do.
Have you ever seen Ozzy levitating in his dressing room before a show?
Yes, I have. I have seen him doing that. He does. People don't know that he's, aside of being an amazing singer, he does various magic tricks as well. He does it all.
Great. Can you name some magic tricks?
Can I name some magic tricks that Ozzy can do?
Yeah.
He can pull a rabbit out of a hat, and I can only do that. Actually, I can't do that at all. But he does things like that, and then what else can Ozzy do? I'm trying to think what other magic tricks he can do. I really don't see many of them, because usually he'll just say, "Zach, look at my hand." I look at his hand, he's going to do sleight of hand, then he knocks me out. And I don't really remember much of the magic trick. But I guess that is the trick.
Some of your music sounds like really good soul music. Do you think your soul can travel when you dream?
Let me see. Well, what I like to do, yes, I do. I think your soul can travel when you dream. And what I like doing is visiting Jay Jesus, who plays in the band in Black Label Society, our bass player, and he's my partner in crime over there with producing the records and everything like that. I like to visit him in his dreams and torture him some more and sing for him and, play guitar for him, and just like, so he has a complete nightmare. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
So yeah, I'm kind of like Freddy Krueger in that regard, for Jay Jesus.
What do you do to feel better when you're stressed out?
Torture my friends. I like to sing for them and play guitar. And I get a lot of joy out of watching them run away from me as fast as possible.
So you like torturing your friends and family?
Yes, I do. Because they're very unnice to me, and they're very unnice.
Okay.
But I do love them.
What's your favorite Ozzy song that you helped to write, and what's your favorite Ozzy song that you didn't help write?
Well, the favorite songs that I wrote with Ozzy, well, I love them all. I mean, but obviously when we play them live, like "Mama, I'm Coming Home" or "No More Tears," "Miracle Man," I really like a lot. I mean, that was the first song I ever did with Ozzy, wrote with Ozzy. But the songs that I like that I didn't write with Oz, I mean, I love all the Randy Rhoads stuff, and I love Jake as well. So, I'm a huge fan of both of those guys. So, if I had to just take one off of each one, I guess with St. Rhodes over there, I guess, let me see, I guess I'll go with, Flying High again. And then with Jake, I guess Rock and Roll Rebel. That's a good one.
Awesome.
You're both a bunch of great toe tappers.
If you could turn into any animal, which animal would you choose?
I would be a great white shark from the movie Jaws, and I would be friends with all the guys on the boat. I wouldn't eat Quint. I wouldn't eat him. I would just be friends with him, and I would like to have coffee with him and just hang out and be their buddy.
I would probably be a wolf.
Would you be a wolf?
Yeah.
Wolves are cool.
Yeah, wolves are cool.
And a lot of dogs are from the wolf family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Do you have any dogs?
No, I have cats.
Oh, and cats are cool too. They're like little lions, right? There you go.
Okay, for this question, you're gonna name your favorite album from each of these bands.
Okay.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix, I guess. Well, go with the first record, or actually the first album or the Band of Gypsies record. Both of those are great.
Cool. Neil Young.
Live Rust is great. I really like that one. And then I also like Harvest Moon. That's a great record.
Cool.
Nice mellow album.
Judas Priest.
Either British Steel was like my first introduction to them, but also Screaming for Vengeance is just classic as well.
Cool. Rolling Stones.
I guess Exile on Main Street, because I love that song Let It Loose. It was on that record.
Cool. Ozzy.
If I had to pick one Ozzy record, I'm going to go with Diary of a Madman.
Nice one.
I love a lot of the songs on that one.
I love it.
And with Jake, I love Bark at the Moon. I like that one the best with Jake.
Sabbath.
With Sabbath, I guess I love Sabotage. I mean, I know that's one later on, but after Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, but I'll go with Sabotage. But I mean, I could take all of them because actually each one of them has special meanings to me. But I'll go with Sabotage right now.
I love Master of Reality.
That's a classic as well.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of songs are in the set list from that album, without a doubt.
Metallica.
I know buddies that are some friends that really love the early stuff and everything like that. But for me, the Black Album, I think the songwriting and the production and the performances, that's when the stars align for the fellas. That's a really great record. Just timeless.
Awesome. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, I think we got it all. I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
Without a doubt, buddy.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.